Hello and hi, thank you for joining me in this video. In this video I'm gonna make this serving tray with an ocean theme in it. I bought this tray in the Dutch variant of a dollar store. And what I'm gonna do now to prepare this tray is to get masking tape and tape all these sides where the wood is connected. I'm gonna tape off just in case it starts to leak if I put resin in it. Well, all the sides are taped now, so I'm putting it down and try to have it level. But it's wood, so it's not completely level, and I will prepare my resin. I've got resin mixed up. And it's the Premium art from UltraEpoxy. It's a medium viscosity epoxy. I really like to work with that one. I'm gonna put some resin in 2 cups. I'm gonna mix the sand in it. I've got the rougher kind and a very fine sand. You don't need much resin to, well, get the sand wet, because it only needs to be wet. And then I will start and lay it in my tray. I've got some shells and starfish that I'm gonna use in the sand area. So I'm putting down my first one. And now I will start to lay down the finer sand. And if I get all my sand down, I will put in the starfish and the other shells, and I will drip some clear resin over it to just secure them and get them stuck to the sand. And now I will start divide my resin over 3 cups for the color of the sea. I've got 3 shades of blue, the deep blue, the light blue and a turquoise. And they are all Micapowders. And I will also add some blue colorant to it, just to give it some deeper coloring. And if I mix everything, I can put the colors down. I'm starting with the turquoise, and on top the deep blue, and in between I will do the light blue. And if I got all the colors in, I can start to blend them and connect them. And with my dotting tool, I'm trying to get the wavy effect. With the heat gun, I'm gonna pop some bubbles. Put some clear on the scent area. Using the torch to pop some bubbles. And again, trying to keep that wavy effect in the water area. It's cured. I mixed up some resin. I let it stand and warm up till 30 degrees. I'm now taking some separate for the white, for the wave that I'm gonna create. It needs to be very opaque, the white that you're gonna use. So don't be afraid to use enough pigment. And the white I will put in a piping bag, just because I can control it better to put down the wave. But first I will put down my clear layer. Nicely try to spread it even over the water area. Popping some bubbles, and now I can start to put down the wave. I'm using a decent amount of white. Connect the white to the clear layer, and then with the heat gun I first warm my clear resin up, and then I'm starting to push away the white over the clear layer. With the torch I try to get some cells. And if that is done, this can cure. And here I'm starting to create a second wave. So again, take some resin apart for the white, put down the clear, and trying to think how I want to have the wave going. So the clear layer I'm put down on the way that I want to have the wave. Don't know if it makes sense what I'm trying to say. So again, making the white pretty opaque. And put it in a piping bag. And then I can put down the second wave. So I'm putting down the second wave, using the heat gun again. Torch it. And then also this layer can start to cure. I'll do a little bit of touching up. And lifting one corner up of the tray so the wave doesn't roll down on the beach area. And now I'm gonna put down a complete clear layer so it's nice and even. And all the shells are covered. Popping the bubbles. Only then I had issues with curing because of the high humidity. I got all lines in my clear layer. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to point it. So that means that I have to put down an extra clear layer. So again, same process, mixed up the resin, spread it all out, popping the bubbles, and then let this layer cure. And this layer cured perfectly. Now I can remove all the masking tape. And I can show you guys the end product. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you all back next time. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and if you're not subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. Bye!